Homer was struggling to climb the human tower when suddenly he accidentally snapped off the bee-man's tail, and Homer tumbled down with it. At the critical moment, he grabbed hold of someone's belt, successfully halting Homer's fall. Though Homer was already exhausted, but in order to make Springfield Town break the world record, Homer gritted his teeth and persevered. Finally, under his relentless efforts, Homer reached the very top. However, after precise measurement by the judges, they discovered it was still about 30 centimeters short. The clever Homer quickly came up with an idea. He lifted Maggie above his head, successfully breaking the record height, but the judges required them to maintain stability for 3 seconds to count as a success. Upon hearing this rule, the motionless crowd suddenly began shaking violently, as if desperately needing to use the restroom. Ultimately, the human tower crashed down with a thunderous roar. The densely packed crowd rolled down like beans, forming a massive ball. Then they simply rolled down the slope. After rolling through a street, they finally collided with a weighing truck. People scattered across the weighing platform. After glancing at the display, the judges regretfully declared the human tower record challenge a failure. But luckily, they accidentally set the record for the world's fattest town. From then on, Springfield was officially recognized by Guinness World Records as the town with the heaviest residents. The mayor happily announced this good news to the residents. But Marge couldn't find joy in everyone's obesity. Soon, Marge noticed her family binging on sweets without restraint. Even when Homer ate fruit, he started dipping it in sugar. Then Marge discovered supermarket items had excessive sugar content. Upon inquiry, she learned Springfield had just opened a candy factory. So Marge confronted the candy factory owner, demanding food be restored to normal. Too much sugar is unhealthy, but the candy factory owner played dumb and shooed Marge away. Back home, Marge grew angrier by the minute. She decided to sue the candy factory owner. First, she chose Gil from among many lawyers. After Marge explained the situation to the lawyer, Gil advised her to first collect citizens' signatures and testimonies. So Marge sprang into action.
Sure, I'll join your lawsuit. Sugar's made my Ralphie hyperactive. I'm happy and angry!
Marge united many people harmed by candy and successfully sued the candy factory owner. In court, the owner tried to bribe the judge with candy. Just when he thought victory was assured, the judge sternly rejected his bribe. In the end, Marge won the case.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
The judge then declared a permanent ban on candy in Springfield. News of this spread quickly. Springfield proceeded to burn all candy products. Police strictly enforced the candy ban. Soon Springfield descended into chaos. Even Homer frantically searched for candy. He went so far as to lick an unknown liquid off the ground. Apu intervened to stop Homer and whispered that someone was smuggling sugar into town. Apu then led Homer through a secret passageway where Homer discovered the masterminds, the sugar factory owner, and Burns. They needed Homer to transport sugar from St. Annie's Island, so Homer took advantage of Marge's distraction and immediately set out on the mission. They soon reached their destination.
It's go time. Oh, I'm only doing it one more time.
Finally, Homer successfully obtained a huge pile of sugar. But on the way back to Springfield, Homer and the others were surrounded by police. Just as Homer was resisting arrest, Burns and the others had already fled. Homer immediately took the boat and fled. The police immediately gave chase. Homer finally shook off the police and successfully transported the sugar into Springfield. Just as Homer was about to make the deal, Marge appeared and stopped him.
Please, homie, dump the sugar for me.
After hesitating, Homer ultimately dumped the sugar into the